I'm here with Mike Valley here at Valley Fish and Cheese Market. What a unique spot you got going on here. This is something you don't see every day in every town across America. This is a very unique spot. Tell me about it.
Well, now that you cap on that, and I've always said all my life, I've been a businessman as well as a entrepreneur, but you're never going to get anybody come in here that's never been in here and leave and say, oh my God, they sell beef jerky. No, beef jerky is just something you have for everybody.
Right.
But they do leave and they go, man, they had alligator, they had snapping turtle. You got to have the unique stuff. You got to have, you got to have off the wall stuff. You got to,
right.
And that's what we capitalize on. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody asks all the time, 10 times a day. God, let me see your smokers. Where's the gas? Where's the gas? I said, well, no, we're the only licensed smokehouse left in the state of Wisconsin that's 100% wood fired.
Whoa.
The only commercial smokehouse left.
Really?
Really.
There is not another single wood fire smoked?
No.
Really?
That's commercial, no.
That is fascinating.
And it'd be real simple to just go out and click wood chips on a conveyor and life goes on. And you come back in 4 hours and your stuff's, no, that ain't the way it works. No. And I mean, there's just, we go the extra mile. I'm really picky at what I do. I'm very, very, everything goes through my hands. If I see anything that doesn't look right, garbage. I mean, I'm just very, very picky.
Right. Well, because, you've been doing this for a long time, right?
Yeah, I've been here in this location since 1983, May of '83.
Wow.
We ran Marquette Meat and Fish before that, right across the river. So yeah, and my father, I worked with my dad. He had his fish market. Grandpa had his fish market. So it's. Yeah,
because you were.
It ain't something that was born and bred into you. It was something that was pounded into you.
Right.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because you're a fourth generation commercial fisherman.
Yep.
That is completely unheard of.
It is unheard of. Yep. And our whole family, my dad, my uncles. It's just. And it's been a good living. It's been a wonderful living. It's ungodly amount of work. Everybody always wants to ride along raising nets, and oh my God, that's fun, that's great. And then you see ya. Hey, guys.
You got to clean them.
Got to clean them.
You got to clean them. You got to prep them. Got to get them on the smoker. You got to man the smoker for on hours, and on hours.
Yep. So, it's. People really don't, most people don't have a clue what it takes to put this in this case. They don't have a clue.
Yeah.
From building the nets, to setting the nets, to catching the fish, to cleaning the fish, to smoking the fish, to selling the fish. The whole step.
Right.
It's
one thing after the other, but everything looks really good. This is some amazing looking meat that you have here.
Well, thank you.
And it's you also have just an immense of other different things as well.
Yeah.
Tell me some of the more unique items that you're selling in the shop.
Well, as far as our meats and our things go, we make about a dozen different kinds. I always say we. Well, there's nobody else. I used to say we. Now it's me. But catfish jerky, perch jerky, salmon jerky are our three major fish jerkies. Then we make alligator, 2 different kinds of beef, elk, bison, turtle. You make a lot of different jerkies. And jerkies are a huge seller. Jerkies are huge.
Right.
And then we make a lot of different beer sticks. We make catfish bologna. We make catfish beer sticks.
What is catfish bologna? Hold on. What is that? Is that literally just pressed?
It's 75% catfish and 25% pork. We make it with cheddar cheese, jalapenos, jalapeno pepper. Now, everybody thinks you just take a catfish fillet, you fillet a catfish, and you throw it in a grinder and you grind it up and throw it in. No. It's all the red meat's off, all the skin is off, all the fat is off, everything's gone. Then you grind it and mix it into,
Wow.
And most people, 99% of people that taste it, that you wouldn't have a clue. You would never have a clue that it's fish. No.
Interesting. No. Yeah, and then all kinds of different animal parts.
A lot of different parts. Yep, skulls from hides to, we do snapping turtle paws, snapping turtle tails, Today I just did up a bunch of sturgeon tails, dried sturgeon tails.
Dried sturgeon tails.
Yeah, now on the top of the smoker you'll see there I've got a bunch of sturgeon heads smoking and drying.
Smoking and drying and preserving them, and you can take it on home and put it on your shelf for your favorite white elephant gift or whatever.
You literally can sell anything. You can literally sell anything. I mean, and the weirder it is, the more you'll sell of it.
That's interesting.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, well, I'm ready to try a little bit of your smoked fish, and I'm interested in seeing the only working commercial wood-fired smoker in the state of Wisconsin.
We'll show you.
Mike, you got a couple of delicious looking treats out for us. I'm gonna just hop right in here. Okay, so this is what here?
That is our boneless, skinless, hickory smoked perch fillets, which is actually freshwater drum or sheephead. Now, if we call it sheephead, you wouldn't sell any. You wouldn't sell none. People don't eat sheephead. You can't eat sheephead. It's terrible. We sell literally tens of thousands of pounds a year of that. I mean, you can't. That is our number one fish out of the river seller. Usually always out of it. Actually, I think there's a pound left. So tomorrow when people come in, they're going to be, so it's, the secret to it is you have to clean it immediately. You've got to take all the red off. You've got to take all the fat off. 3 ice cold rinsings, and then whatever you're going to do with it. We make perch jerky out of the belly part. We keep the center cut loin for smoking.
Right.
I mean, you cannot, honestly, you can't say you don't like that. I mean, there's no way.
It is a nice, thick, full smoky flavor.
Solid. It's solid.
It is a firm piece. It's a firm piece of meat, and also the fish-y flavor of it. It's there, but it's not that.
It's on a scale of 1 to 10. It's a 3.
I would even go say a 2.
Yeah, 2 to 3. Yeah.
But this is perch that's caught right out of the river.
What
are we? A mile? I mean, half a mile.
Oh, a quarter mile.
A quarter mile from the Mississippi.
Yeah.
And I'm eating fish that's been prepared right out of that river.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Yep. Absolutely. And that's it's there again. It's in the preparation of it. It's the cleaning of it. It's huge. How you take care of it.
All right, I'm gonna hop to this cheese here.
This is morel and leek. It's called
morel.
Morel, made with morel mushrooms from Muscadet, Meister Cheese Company. Our number one, literally our number one seller. It's to die for. Yeah. I mean, it's just got a nice mild.
It doesn't have it's not a bitey cheese.
No.
The mushroom flavors are just through it. And then the leek is it's a lovely kind of background.
Oh, yeah.
And being handpicked by you and knowing what you want to have in your shop and what's going to reflect best of you. And the idea that you are going for what's unique, what's different.
What's the best. Yeah, we don't look at price. A lot of this stuff we're not making diddly squat on. We're looking at quality. Everything is revolved around quality. That's what we.
That's a quality cheese, 100%.
Yeah, it's a good cheese.
And then this sausage is jam-packed with what? Because I'm seeing all kinds of bits and pieces.
Blueberry pineapple.
Blueberry.
Beef summer sausage.
Pineapple.
So it's that's our number one. Second would be the cranberry. But it's just, and there again we're using quality Angus beef. We don't use cheap beef. We use, it's expensive. It's $8.99 a pound, but we use quality meat.
You're using quality, and this is all you as well.
Yeah.
Mike, I don't know where you have the time to make sausage. When you're out there, I mean, you're fishing, you're smoking, you're running the shop. I mean, you got a little bit of everything going on, and you're still finding time to make sausages on top of it. That's incredible.
Most people, when they're making smoked fish or making anything, and a lot of people I'm trying to teach different, and everybody wants to add more salt. You've got to be really careful of salt. Sugar is not quite as bad, but you can go the other way real quick.
It's easy. It's easy to overdo it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love this because we're not getting punched in the face with a lot of hard flavors.
Right.
This is easy. You're gonna go ahead and take your time and eat.
Yeah, your palate accepts it just easily. Yeah.
Exactly.
And every day, I heard it 10 times a day. People go, "What's your personal favorite?" My personal favorite is catfish, smoked catfish. Unfortunately, it's flathead catfish. They're just starting this week. So what I had in the store is channel cat. That's why I didn't even go there. But this, this is a universal. You can put it out to 100 people, and 99 of them are going to like it.
Yeah.
But flathead catfish is absolutely, it's to die for. It's the best.
You're putting a lot of effort and a lot of work into these foods, into the shop, and it shows. It really shows.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, keep at it, because
Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
amazing.
I appreciate that.
Well, thanks for having us in.
Yes, you bet.